Good evening. Today marks the end of an era in Milwaukee as Tom Barrett officially resigns as mayor. Barrett will be sworn in tomorrow as the U.S. ambassador to Luxembourg. This was the moment Barrett left City Hall for the final time as mayor. He spoke to us late this evening as he was leaving the mayor's office.
I want to thank the people of this city from the bottom of my heart for giving me this opportunity for the last nearly 18 years.
So acting Mayor Cavalier Johnson will hold a swearing-in ceremony tomorrow at Bayview High School. That is his alma mater. Today's developments set up a special election next year. Ben Jordan goes in depth tonight to show us the next steps in determining the next mayor.
Milwaukee's Common Council is meeting Thursday to ensure the special mayoral election coincides with the previously scheduled spring primary and general elections. That means candidates will have just 2.5 weeks to gather enough signatures to make it on the February ballots. Tom Barrett's resignation sets up a high-stakes special mayoral election. Milwaukee Election Commission Executive Director Claire Woodall-Vogue says candidates can start circulating nomination papers as soon as Thursday, needing at least 1,500 signatures from Milwaukee residents to become eligible.
In a normal election, for spring election, they can start circulating as early as December 1st, and then the nomination signatures are due January 4th. So it's definitely a shorter time period by about half, but still plenty of time, we hope, for candidates to gather those signatures.
Candidates have until January 11th to submit their nomination papers, and all of the candidates who meet the requirements will appear on the February 15th spring primary ballot in Milwaukee. So far, 8 candidates have informed the city of their intention to run.
After the February election, only the top 2 vote getters will then advance to the April 5th election, and then we will have our new mayor once we go through the April 5th election from those 2 choices.
Since Barrett was able to get confirmed by the U.S. Senate for his ambassadorship and resign as Milwaukee mayor before a key deadline of December 28th, Woodall-Vogue says the cost of this special election won't be substantial.
At least it was already a scheduled election that we had budgeted for. We will increase the number of early voting sites, which is a larger cost, but otherwise we will only see, staffing costs associated with early voting and staffing those polling places with a few more workers than we normally would.
Marquette Law School poll director Charles Franklin says the short timeline favors candidates who have funding and resources already in place to help them get enough signatures and support and launch a compelling campaign.
For candidates who already have a campaign organization, have run races in the past, maybe have been looking ahead to this race since at least Mayor Barrett's nomination was announced, those folks may be able to hit the ground running.
We reached out to all 8 mayoral candidates to get their reaction to this expedited process. Some say they're concerned about going door to door as coronavirus concerns grow by the day. Find this story on TMJ4.com to view all of the statements that were provided. Reporting outside of City Hall, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.